Um, what did you think about the offense in the final 7 minutes of the fourth quarter? I believe you all scored 6 points in that stretch, and they were both on three-pointers by Lou and Shea.
Yeah, I thought we missed a lot of layups in around the basket, to be honest with you. I thought we got deep in the teeth of the defense. I thought we had stuff off the back, but we missed a lot of layups, a lot of little runners and bunnies. They're probably tough shots, but for the most part, I thought we missed a lot of those. There was clearly some possessions where I thought we got bogged down and stifled a little bit. It was obviously a low-scoring game for both teams. I thought the turnovers hurt us throughout the course of the game, but I have to go back and look at it. But I do know late, we got some pretty good looks, I thought, in around the basket. We just weren't able to complete.
All right. Joe Masato with the Oklahoman.
Hey, Billy, I know there's a lot to unpack, but can you walk us through the last possession when you guys looked like you were settling for the last shot, the one that ended in Harden's block of Lou and the out of bounds, and then also what you guys were trying to do on the inbounds pass?
Yeah, we were going back there, it was kind of a broken floor situation, and we kind of went and played, and I think Chris got a good matchup, and he tried to hit Shea with the way they were loaded. He kind of came back to him, and Shea kind of got downhill. And we had a broken floor situation. He flew at Lou. I don't know if Lou saw him or not. Maybe Lou thought he was open, but I thought in that situation with the floor being broken, we could have certainly maybe got something a little bit better. But obviously Lou played an incredible game, and part of the reason why we were that close is because of what he did offensively tonight. But it was a bang bang play. It was a broken floor situation, and we weren't able to get a better shot up in that. Especially, I thought we had the advantage, coming back down the floor.
Nick Gallo, OKCThunder.com.
Billy, I know it may be early to be thinking about the whole time that you were down there, but you were there 57 days. Just curious what you like best about your team's time in the bubble in Orlando, what you think you got out of this.
I think it's always hard when the season comes to an abrupt end. These guys poured their heart and soul into the season, and this season was a year. It was almost a year. We had guys starting to come back in after the Labor Day weekend to get ready. These guys have been an incredible group, but I think when you talk about the word team, that's what they developed into. They did an unbelievable job from start to finish this year. They stayed together. They played for one another. They did a lot of great things, and I was, really, really honored and privileged to coach such an incredible group. Obviously, I think those words sometimes ring hollow now because it's emotionally after a tough loss in a long series. But, coming down to the bubble together, I felt like they all supported each other, helped each other, and, they were a team, and we were a team.
Jenny Carlson with the Oklahoman.
Hey, Billy, I know this is a league that's all about winning and advancing, but still to have got up off the mat like you guys did, are you able in this moment to appreciate what your guys did in this series, or is it a little too raw at this point?
Probably a little too raw. And plus, these guys are so competitive. I don't think that, for them, it's always going to be about winning the next game, regardless of who you're playing against. I think as time goes by and the rawness of this goes off, I think those guys will understand what a great team they were. Having 9 new guys and not knowing about the chemistry and how they gel and mesh and, the way they kind of complemented each other, the way they sacrificed for each other, the way they played for each other. It was really a great, great group. It's unfortunate it had to come to an end like this because I think we did a lot of things tonight to put ourselves in position to win. We just didn't make, we needed to make one more play. We kind of weren't able to make that happen. And, but from a coaching perspective, working with these guys, just an incredible group.
One more for you, Coach. We're going to go to Barry Trammell with the Oklahoman.
Yeah, Billy, it seemed like a lot of things didn't go your way, but a lot of things did. You played great against Harden. You got an unbelievable game out of Dort. What can you say about the way Dort gave you a chance, and what does that mean for his future?
Barry, I tell you one thing. It was one of the most impressive things that I've seen out of a player that young. And what I mean by that is here's a guy that was in the G League, never got drafted, was a two-way player. And here he comes up, and we have some injuries, and everybody knows the story, comes to the starting lineup. And then in a significant playoff game, he goes 3 for 16 and 0 for 9. And if that doesn't show you the mental toughness of a guy to be able to come back and play as well as he did in game 6 after that game 5, and then come back today and even play better, and also focus on guarding, James Harden. I was really impressed with him. I thought, he really took a lot away from game 5. I thought he got put into a lot of tough situations that decision-making wise, we needed him to be a little bit better. We tried to put some options in for him that he could kind of take advantage and still stay aggressive with having some outlets. And I thought the last 2 games, the way he played, and obviously the ball went in the basket for him today, but he really did a lot of good things. And it was unfortunate at the end of the game that last shot got blocked because he was playing so well.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.